Hi all, welcome back. It's Fleur from Fleursbydesign. I'm going to do a quick catch up on my Project 365 in my Simple Stories Carpe Diem planner. I've done a couple of these already. I'm behind. We're in June right now, and I'm catching up on April, which I have all cut up, and then May is also there. So again, I'm just going to do what I did last time. So I have all my pictures printed, and I'm just going to slide them into the Simple Stories pocket pages. And these I have just, if you look back at one of my old videos, I just put washi tape down the side and re-punched the holes so they fit inside this book. And there's only 24 slots in the page, and I'm trying to do one page per month. So what I've been doing is just at certain times just adding 4 photos into one. So here's that example there. So there's 4 days in one, and then I did it again here just so that I would make sure that I had enough room to put all the photos. So I'm just going to fill in the pockets. Now I'm thinking that because I did 2, I should have enough room. So I might end up moving these around once I see. So there's the first 12 done, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is perfect. So I do have, this time I've left myself a space on the front and a space on the back to decorate. So I am going to shuffle those around and leave probably in the middle a space here. So I'll take that one out and add it to that pile. And I think what I'll do is do it, I usually do it in that one, but I think maybe I'll just move them down one like this and we can do it. And so what I do is just add a title or some fun stuff into the pocket. So I'll leave that and come back to that once I have the rest of my photos in. So again, I'm just sliding my photos in first, get them in and done. And this is just going to be a quick catch up for me because I am so behind. So we're gonna just, I love that Snapchat filter, so awesome. And then you have to slide them in from the other side there. So I'll just keep going. So this was April. My son also got to go to a walkthrough of the EA, the Electronic Arts. If you have any boys that play video games, they'll know what that is, which was really cool for him. You got to see where the games are made and, you know, all the work that kind of goes into it, because that's what he wants to be when he grows up. Well, he's already grown up, but that's what he wants to do for a living, is he wants to code. So it was really cool for him to kind of see, you know, where it's all done and how possibly he might have a job one day, which was kind of cool. So slipping my photos in, all done, and then I've left myself the pocket there. So I was thinking this time I might add some sprinkles and then just a title. And then again, I'm just going to go back on this side with the numbers 1 through 30 because we're in April. And then I will add the numbers on this side. And I think I'm going to go with the black this month because I have the black heart washi tape. So I think I will use the black this month. So I will be back once I figure out what I'm going to do with that pocket and show you how I finish up. So here it is all done. I've written down everything that happened for the month. I added some just little arrow stickers and heart stickers and a bit of washi tape down at the bottom here. And then I added the right now sticker and some arrows and just some of the little word stickers throughout again, like I did before, and the little hearts. So that's all done. I am done April, and then I'm going to cut up all my May photos and I'll come back and show you how May ends up. Okay, so I am back. I've cut up all my photos for May, and I've written down all the descriptions from my Collect app. So again, I'm just going to fill in Now I think this time, because it's 31 days, I don't have any extra space, so I'm just going to fill up all the boxes. So I'm not sure where the camera died, but I've got all the photos in for May. So you can see I've added all my photos in, and now I'm just going to go through and attach the numbers like I normally do. So we're just going to go through, and like I said, I usually just put the numbers where there's kind of a blank spot. My husband and I snuck out for a little date night. Then it was photo day at the studio, so we all had to go get our photo taken. And then I ordered some Star Wars Sums on Amazon. They're so cute. And I really wanted to get them for Star Wars Day, and they came like the day before, which was awesome. And then on the 4th, May the 4th be with you, was Star Wars Day, so we all had our Star Wars t-shirt on, and Lyndon has his little Chewbacca hat, which is so cute. On the 5th, I just got some flowers from a friend. I was having a bad day, so that was a really nice treat. On the 6th, a bunch of the theater kids went and watched Shrek at the high school, which they will be going to next year, which is kind of exciting. And then on the 7th, we had this really weird cloud sunset thing happening, so that was pretty cool. And then the 8th was Mother's Day, so we took my mom shopping and out for lunch because she wanted to go shopping. Then 9th, this is kind of what I picked up on Mother's Day. I found a whole bunch of really cute flamingo in my color with pink, perfect, loved it. And then here's another one with the 4 pictures, so that's just my cat buttons, are really nice poppies on the waterfront where I take a walk. I ended up with a Star Wars fruit chews in my lunch by mistake, and then another competition. We got called back to do the finale for Surrey Fest, so that was that day. So 9th, 10, 11, 12, 13, so that'll be the 14th. And then we went for, I don't know where I'm going to put that. And then we went to my boss's house. She lives on a float home on the Fraser River, and we had a visit from a swan, which was really fun. And then we're just going to continue again. This is another 4, so it's just my son and my cat pretty much in the same pose. McDonald's, cold ice, McDonald's, yum. I hit 150,000 kilometers on my car and packing up to go to Whistler for a competition. So let's see, the dinner was the 20th. So we went to this really cool place for dinner when we were in Whistler that does the big flames, Japanese style. It was very, very cool. The kids really enjoyed that. And then, of course, dance competition. So Lyndon and Molly did amazing. They got first place, they got a Spirit Award, and they also got 3rd place over the whole competition. So that was just really cool for them. And then the pirates are dabbing, because that's what they do. They're a bunch of goofballs. And then on the way home, we stopped at Lyndon's favorite place to get a root beer float at A&W. It's also one of my favorite places to get a hamburger. Just the next day, feeling like the cat didn't want to get out of bed. She was hiding her face, kind of the way I felt. And then on the 25th, we ended up in emergency. My son hurt his wrist at school, so I had to take him and make sure it didn't get broken. Thank goodness it wasn't, because we still have recital coming up. And then the 26th, I went to the party store to buy some stuff for his grad luncheon. The 27th was May Days here in Ladner. We have a little fair, and of course you got to get the mini donuts. And then my son playing with Snapchat. This is my oldest son, Reese, playing with Snapchat with the beard. Kind of might be what he looks like in a few years. And then the parade for May Days, I made this really cool Studio West robot for the float, and we won first place for small float. So that was really cool. And then on the 30th, I finally got my hands on the Fancy Free Stuff by Paige Evans through Pink Paisley, so I was very excited about that. And on the 31st, the pack paid for the kids to learn hip-hop. So that's just us at the school, and this is the little hip-hop thing. They had a parent appreciation lunch, and then the kids did hip-hop for us, which was really cool. So there we go. All that's on there. Now all I need to do is just add some words. So I'll grab the word stickers and just kind of go through them and see. Here, we'll put that one there. I kind of just also try to put them where I put the oh hello here, because these are just so cute. kind of put them where there's a little bit of space in the pictures that I can add. So I've got 2 on that side, so I'm going to try and do 1 on this side. So maybe, let's see, where can we put this? How about enjoy each minute, because that's what I feel like when I watch a beautiful sunset. You got to just stop and enjoy each minute that you can. And then on this side, let's use, I want to use I Love This for the Spirit Award. So I'm going to put that there. And Done and Done, because I've been trying to get to this party store for a long time, so I finally got it finished. So Done and Done. And, well, how about I definitely needed that. Let's put that right on here, because I definitely needed that collection. I was so happy to get that. And I might put something on this one. Oh, like, do we have one that says, you know, something? It's always something, right? Start something new, live simply. Let's see. How about I Know, right? Because seriously, this kid gets injured all the time. So I know, right? Yeah. So that works for that. And then I'll just add a few little things. There's a little blank spaces on here, so maybe I'll add the arrows this time. Last time I added the heart, so let's maybe do a couple of the arrows pointing over. And like that. I'll just take 3 colors. Like that. We could do that. And maybe a couple of stars for Star Wars Day. Yes. And maybe do one over here, no borders. And do another one. What color? Let's do mid-grain. Let's do that down here. So we'll just do that. So there we go. Just fill in a little bit. I might even add a little bit of washi tape here if I can find some. I think I have some actually in my pocket here. So let's see. Maybe I'll just add a strip of washi up here just to fill in this kind of blank spot. So I just kind of put it like that. And there we go. All done. So April and May finished in the books. Yay, all done. So we are into June. I've done the June month at a glance, but I haven't finished putting in, of course, I'm a few days behind putting in, at least I have the overview so I can look and make sure that I'm not missing anything, but I need to get it into the book, and so that's it for today. I'm just going to call it done, and I'm really loving this book. I can't wait to be able to look back at this book and see how it all turned out. So thanks very much for stopping by. See you next time. Bye.